guys, this is your boy Dino aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel. And today I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the new game mode that came out on Dokkan Battle. I'm just gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the new game mode that came out on JP Dokkan Battle. And like, I got back from work, and as soon as I opened this account or my Twitter account, you know, there was a massive backlash on this event, and I was like, whoa, why is there so much hate on this event already? So I went ahead, I checked it out myself, and what the hell? Like, I'm not gonna lie, this event is just so damn hard. Okay, so after playing this event myself, I actually understand why so many people would be pissed about this event. So the way I see this event, I see it from two different angles. Okay, so on the good side of this event, okay, there's a new game mode in Dokkan Battle that's actually difficult. So because, you know, if you think about it, in the previous, you know, Dokkan events, you know, there's been, you know, so many events that's come out, and it's been ridiculously easy because of the broken skills of, you know, God leaders being Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan Gogeta, you know, all these guys one-hitting the opponents through Dokkan events and doing major damage. So it's been way too easy. I've said that myself in previous videos, you know, Dokkan events being so damn easy with Super Saiyan 4 Goku or Super Saiyan Gogeta, the intelligence one. So, you know, I've spoken about it myself. So an event that's actually difficult in Dokkan Battle, that's actually sparked some interest into Dokkan players who've been very bored about it. So yeah, you know, so in that respect, people have been enjoying it. They're like, oh my god, it's such a good challenge, oh my god, yes, this is amazing. And, you know, I go into this game mode, you know, there's also, yeah, another good thing about it, well, another thing why it would be difficult was the fact that, you know, the prizes is an LR Kid Gohan and 5 Dragon Stones for each event, for each stages, and there's 10 stages altogether, so you get a total of 5 LR Gohans, so you can open his dupe system, and 50 stones, if I believe, so by completing all 10 stages. So, you know, they're practically giving away an LR for free if you beat this event. So I had a feeling they weren't gonna make this event easy. You know, they're gonna practically give you a free LR, well, not a free LR, they're practically giving you an LR by completing this event, so they're not gonna make it easy. I was aware of that, and I hope many people were aware of that as well. However, so that's just me on one side of the argument. Now here comes to the other side of my argument, where I feel both ways about this. So the other way, I go into this event myself, guys, okay? So it says it's Super 3. The difficulty is Super 3, guys. That's what it said, okay? So each stages, it only lets you use mono teams. Mono tech team or mono intelligence teams, and it only lets you use God leaders. You know, so you can only use either Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku or Intelligence Gogeta. So already there, that's gonna screw at least half of the amount of people who plays JP Dokkan Battle, because if they don't have any mono God leaders, then they're screwed. Basically, that's what they're basically trying to. You know, this event, you can't do this event unless you have a mono God leader. I have Intelligence Gogeta, and I have Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku on JP. And I've got Super Saiyan 3 Broly, so that's another God leader right there. So what I did was I used my Super Saiyan Gogeta. Guys, you guys know that on my JP account I have a Gohan with one of his dupes paths opened, the bottom right, and I've put him on crits and additionals, mostly on crits. So he hits even more harder than before. So I go into this event, and I'm up against a tech type. Okay, guys, listen to this. A tech type. So I have an intelligence team, and my opponent's a tech type. So what I thought was, okay, I'm not going to receive that much damage. Raditz, as a tech type, does a super attack on me, okay? This is against my LR Gohan, guys. My LR Gohan, who has pretty high defense compared to the others. In fact, the highest defense in my team compared to the others. Raditz does a super attack on Gohan, and he does 144,000 damage. That's half of my team's health. Like, there's, in my opinion, my opinion in this mode, on one side I've explained it, but on the side I'm talking about now, there's a difference between an event being hard and difficult, and it's different to being a difficult. I don't know. Okay, let me just try to say that again. There's a difference between an event being difficult and an event being too difficult. I feel like they've made this event way too difficult, even for people who drop stones like crazy, who goes balls deep to get the characters they want. Okay, so, you know, if you think about all the famous Dokkan YouTubers, Ramstar, Nanogenics, Anime Muscle, D3, Gaming Claw, you know, you must, you know, you guys know how much they drop their stones, you know, to get these characters and stuff like that. Even people like them are having difficulty. And with someone like me who has Intelligence Gogeta and LR Gohan with one dupe system unlocked on him, I was hit by Ranitz's super attack for 144k damage on my LR Gohan, guys, and that was half of my health gone in that one super attack, okay? A normal attack does 35,000 damage. Like, I don't know, to me it just makes me feel like it's gotten to the point where they've made this event way too difficult. Like, I don't know if it's even possible to complete this event, in my opinion. Obviously, you know, people have better cards than me at this point. You know, all the other Dokkan YouTubers have better cards than me, so, you know, they would be able to do it somehow. But what my point is that they've made this way too difficult. They say it's Super 3, but I don't think this is Super 3. This seems much more difficult than Super 3. And this is completely, and I mean completely, screwed. In my opinion, I'm just saying this. You don't have to agree with me. You know, I totally understand if you don't agree with me. But like I said before, I already did say that this event coming out has given a actual challenge to Dokkan, you know, to Dokkan players, not just YouTubers, but to Dokkan players as a whole. It's given some challenge, including me. So, you know, because like I said, events have been easy in the recently. So an event that's challenging, that is good. But then there's a difference between an event being challenging and too challenging to the point where it's insanely impossible to complete it, even with like the high tier units, even with category leaders. Like, it's that difficult to completely do it. It's that difficult to do it. So yeah, like, I did this 3 times, guys. I tried it 3 times and I got my ass whooped 3 times. I did not go past the first stage. With my Intelligence Gogeta team and LR Gohan with 1 path unlocked, I did not go past the first level, guys. I'm being honest right now. I'm being absolutely honest right now. So I feel like like I said, in my opinion, free-to-play players just can't do this event. Well, unless you're insanely lucky and you somehow pulled, you know, all the upper tier god leaders like Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku, Intelligence Gogeta, you know, and you've pulled some insane units as well, including LRs. If you're free to play and you pull these units, then good for you. But even then, it will be insanely difficult if you think about it. Yeah, I just feel like free to play players can't even. Just don't try it, bro. Free to play players just can't try this. Like, most free to play players who don't have the high tier units, they're very restricted because of this event. Not only are they restricted, but it's going to be insanely difficult. It's going to be impossible for some people to actually do this event. Just for that reason, they have to actually get some good characters and have a better chance at it. And you know, it raises the question between, you know, within the community right now, is this event made too difficult? Is this event too difficult? Yes, it is. In my opinion, it's difficult, yes, which is a good thing, but it's too difficult, if you get what I mean. They, like I said before, there's a difference between being an event being difficult and an event being too difficult. I feel like this event's way too difficult, even for me. You know, you guys have seen me doing Dokkan events and how I annihilate opponents. You know, that's fine. You know, I like a challenging Dokkan event. You know, recently the Int Golden Frieza, the Int Angel Golden Frieza event, that was actually quite difficult in my opinion. I had to actually use quite a few items, if you saw my video on it. So that was slightly more challenging than usual, but even then I found a way to get through it. This event, you know, the amount of HP these guys have, like I know from this event, it's pretty much obvious that it requires a lot of skill. It requires skill, tactics, you know, not just blatant attack force, not just attack force with super, like, you know, it's blatantly obvious at this point. So, you know, it's good that they're making you try to use some tactics, some techniques at the right time, use, you know, certain items in certain situations. You know, they want you to be, you know, they basically want you to play good. They want you to play well. You know, they don't want you to just use a move and that just hits your opponent. That's what this event basically is. But I feel like they've made it way too difficult. In my opinion, for free-to-play players and other players as well for other reasons, I would have felt like that would have been better if they had like separate difficulties. You know how the boss rush has Super 1 and then Super 2 and then Super 3 on top of that. I would have thought it would have been better if they made something like that. So the first stage, Super 1, Super 3, Super 1 and Super 2 together, and then once you beat Super 1 and Super 2, you go beyond and go to Super 3, like that, in my opinion. At least that's what I think. That's what at least I would have thought it would have gone better. If there's a way they could have done this better, that's the way that I would have thought. You know, Super 1, Super 2, and then Super 3. If you beat in both of those difficulties. Until you beat in both of those difficulties, you won't get Super 3. Something like that. So, you know, if it's done like that, then at least, you know, it would give, you know, certain people a chance to actually beat this event. Because at the moment, it's just way too difficult. You know, you get your ass kicked by a team that's weak against, that has a type disadvantage to you. You know, you're using let's say agility team and you're getting your ass whooped by a strength team. You know, a strength unit doing 122,000 damage to your agility units. You know, you would be pissed. I can understand the frustration. In all honesty, I can understand the frustration between the Dokkan Battle community right now. One more thing to talk about: is this worth the grind for LR Gohan? I don't know, because clearly you can see the LR Gohan. You know, we've seen what he can do. You know, really good leadership skill, really good passive skill. Well, okay, the passive skill ain't something to brag about. Okay, you know, it ain't the best, but it ain't the worst. Like, I've seen worse. You know, I've seen worse, in all honesty. So, but it's got a really good leadership skill, rainbow leader. You know, really good super attack. I don't know. It just feels, you know, with how difficult this event is, it just makes it feel like there's no point in going ahead to grind this for the LR Gohan, because that's pretty much the prize for this event. And would I say it's worth it for the time being, at least? You know, until, you know, we get units that can have a good chance against this. No, in my personal opinion, I don't think it's worth, you know, busting your ass, you know, for hours and hours, you know, trying to complete something. That's just too difficult in my opinion. But that's just me. But like I said, it's good that they've given a challenge to us, because I will try this. I will certainly give this a shot with my Intelligence Gogeta team tomorrow on my live stream. I'll try that. I'll try my best to do it, but I doubt it's going to work. So, but like I said, you know, is this worth the grind? Is it worth the grind? In my personal opinion, no, not really. I don't think so. Because I can understand the frustration people are going through right now. Being it too difficult. Getting your ass whooped by a team that's weaker than you in type advantage. Typings, and hitting you for 140k. That's half of your health gone. And that's a team that's weak against your team. So I get that frustration from people. So I understand their frustration. So yeah, it was just a short not a short discussion video. It was more like a discussion video talking about my 2 points about it being how it's good that they brought in a challenge, but the fact that they've made it too hard for it to be a challenge, and what the consequences are because of it, and what the effects of it are right now, with how people are I'm not gonna even bother with this event. I can understand that. Personally, I'll try this once tomorrow in if I do a live stream tomorrow, I'll try this once. If I don't get anywhere, then yeah, I'm not gonna bother, guys. I'm not gonna bother doing it. Like I said, I don't wail as much as the other Dokkan YouTubers do in Dokkan Battle sometimes. So yeah, that's what I think, guys. Let me know what you guys think on the comment section below. What do you guys think of my personal opinion? And please do give me your opinions on it as well. It'll be much appreciated. If I contradicted myself in any way, please do correct me. Because this discussion / I wouldn't even say it's a rant. It's more like my honest opinion. If I was ranting, I'll be I did say it was too difficult, but I wouldn't really call it a rant. It's just facts. It's too difficult. Fact. A fact. That's a fact. It's too difficult, in my opinion, at least. I don't know what other people would think, but from how I've seen people play this, I've seen a few people play it on YouTube already, and they did a pretty good job, I must say. But then again, they have all the high tier units, all the hard tanking units, characters that can stun the opponents with a high chance. They've got all of these. Like I said, it's just a matter of skill, knowledge, and all of those things as well. So I might have to do that tomorrow. So yeah. On that note, I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, then smash that like button, comment and share, do all those good things here to see more content of me doing more Dokkan Battle videos. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button so you miss a single video from my channel, guys. Whether it's gaming videos, reaction videos, or whether it's live streams. So that's always, guys. This is your boy Dino signing out, and have a nice day. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.